Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tekkit builds. This is the part 4 of episode 2 where I built the cake factory, and I really try to get this done by the end of this episode, so there isn't much left to do, but let's get started. I did some work offline, as you can see. I created this platform where I will put the chest for the cake, probably in the hole, or I will try to build a block changer. I don't know if chests work on that. And I have dug some pathways under it for the piping. I did a little bit experiment with the piping and decided what I need to do to get this to work. So there's quite a few holes in here, as you can see. And I gathered a bunch of sandstone and stone for the surface. What I now need to do is create the pipes, buildcraft pipes for the stuff to be moved to automatic crafting tables and to the chests. And the creation goes like this. So if I want a stone transport pipe, not like that, but like this. In the middle? No, it was this, but it's yeah. You have to do it in the middle of the crafting table, which is stupid. So that gives you stone transport pipe, and with the cobblestone you get surprise surprise cobblestone transport pipe, and with the wood you'll get wooden transport pipe. The advanced wooden transport pipe is created like this, so redstone on the top, and this is much more handy with some of the builds. You specify, let's create those and I will show you. So like this, so you can select what items it will pull from any chest or any machine, or what are excluded. So I will use those. I created a bunch of those for my experiments, so I have enough for now. I will go and fetch some coal for the piping, and I will show you why in a few minutes. So I'll see you down there. So here we go. That's 2. I wonder if I probably only need the 2. So I will climb out of here. Oh, I need to smelt it first. And in the meanwhile, what to do? Should we get started? Yeah, I will show you how the piping will be made. So the chicken and the sugarcane. The eggs and the sugar canes will be handled to these pneumatic tubes. I need to the eggs are transferred straight to the staging area where the crafting will be made, and the sugar canes will be placed in the chest, first in the chest, and then an automatic crafting table will create the sugar from them. And the milk will be gathered using the buildcraft pipes. So let's place them. So that's the advanced what's it called, wooden transport pipe, and I need to set it so that it only draws the full buckets from the deployer. So let's milk the cow, place this here, and let's place the other one on the deployer. So now that when we attach a redstone engine to this, it will pull the only the full milk buckets from the deployer, not the empty one. Like so, and let's set the redstone engine here and probably a lever so we can test it. Like so, and then we can use the stone or the cobblestone. I will use the cobblestone transport pipes and pipe it all the way to the center of the area, and I will put a chest that will hold the milk, and then we need a way to get the I was going to say that we need a way to get the empty buckets from the chest back to the cow, but I will build that later. So that's that. Next we can kill this creeper and get the bones. We need those for the bone meal, and the arrows for the creepers. So I will go and get the golden transport pipes, like so, and let's create them. And the glass in the middle, no, it was in here, and there it is. A golden transport pipe does it speeds the travel of the items when it's when a redstone is applied to it. So now we can milk the cow and we'll see what happens. Do I have any wood? Yes. And a lever. Like so. And go like that, and it should be milked. So now we can pull it from the deployer. Like so, and it enters the piping. The regular piping is a bit slow, as you can see, but if I do this and use a golden, we probably let's place it there, and we need to apply some redstone to it. So let's use a lever, since that's what we have, and do that. You can see it changed the color. And if we place the milk bucket there, and let's see what happens when the milk bucket reaches the golden transport pipe. So like that. It's much faster. It will slow down in the when it reaches, I believe it is 16 blocks, but we can do this for that, so it will speed it up real fast. So let's create the backward. What was that? The advanced? Yes, the backward way for the empty buckets. So I will empty it and put it here. So this will only pull the empty buckets, not the full buckets. And let's use cobblestone, I believe. Yeah, that's the stone one. So if I use a stone in here, it will interfere with the other piping. So that's why I need to use a different piping. Since I'm doing this so close to the other piping. Let's do that like so. And we'll go around here and up, up. That's this way, and like so. Now, if we go and Now there's no empty bucket since the empty bucket is here. So I will show it to you later. I need also to add a redstone engine to this. I didn't get the pneumatic tubes, so let's go and grab those. Let's make a pathway here. Like so. I believe I have one redstone engine here. Yes, I do. And then a couple of what do I need? The pneumatic tubes and the let's check how the automatic crafting table was made. It's wooden gears and a crafting table. So I need at least 2 of those. So let's build those when we are here. So I need some sticks, and the wooden gears goes like this. Okay, and it was all around, and yeah, like that. There's an automatic crafting table, so let's make another one. Now I need a couple of more, like that. And it was here. The crafting table first. Not like that. Like that, and that in the middle, and the wooden gears on the sides. So what else do I need? Let's take the lever. Look at all the eggs that the chicken has laid. I believe that that's it. Okay, let's go. Let's pipe the eggs first. Yeah, so I don't need to breed any more of the chickens, since they are producing quite fast. So let's do that, and then let's get the sugar going. So the crafting table, which will take the stuff, the recipe which I create to it, and make it automatically create what you set here. So it will create sugar from the sugar canes, like so. And then we need to make some room, and let's pull the sugar from the sugar cane from the automatic crafting table. So let's do that, and place the redstone engine in there, and power it, I guess, from here, like so. And then cobblestone piping for the transporting, and I need to set it to this chest. So how do I, maybe below? Like so. Okay, let's test this. So I will hope to get another one. Yeah, it fell in the water, and here it goes. And sugar should be... oh, I need to give the automatic crafting table something to do. So let's create the sugar and set it here. Now it should create the... why isn't it working? Okay, hold on. Yeah, so the advanced wooden transport pipe didn't work, so I had to use a regular wooden transport pipe in here. But that doesn't matter. I just used the advanced since I didn't have the wooden with me. But I need to go and get me some sugar canes. Like that. This needs a little bit tweaking, so I will not lose so many of these. So now the sugar comes out of the automatic crafting table, like so. This works. So, and it will be placed in this chest. Okay. So next let's put the eggs into the chest also. I probably need to put another chest down to get the fit all the stuff in there. I will place this also under the floor, like so. And let's get it here underneath the chest. So now when a chicken lays an egg, it travels to the piping and enters the chest. Oh, where did you come from? So, test eggs. And the sugar is making its way. Okay, now what we still need to do is test the sugar. Is to get the milk going and return the empty buckets. So let's go and make some more buckets and another redstone engine, like so. And then we'll need to create a redstone engine which uses iron and wood and cobblestone, if I remember correctly. One piston first. Was it like this? Yes. And then the how was the redstone engine created? So wood, glass and wooden gears. So a couple of wooden gears first, like so, and it was in here, I believe. Yes, and the piston and the glass and the wood on the top, and that's a redstone engine. So I need that and then some buckets, so let's create a couple of those. 4 is probably enough for now at least. And let's get the milk, the empty buckets back to the cow, to the milker. Let's cover this like so. Not really pretty, but it works. That's the most important thing. So this only takes buckets, and now I can put a redstone engine to it. Did I cut the... no, that should work. And then attach a lever to it. It's getting a bit crowded. But there's a good spot. Like so. And if I place an empty bucket here, it should pull it. Like so. And deliver. How come is that is so tough? and transfer it to the milker. But let's cut ahead, and I will, while they are making their way, so I probably need to attach a golden transport pipe here to speed things up, but I will do that off camera. Okay. So what's next? What do we do? What do we need? I will change the bread maker so that you can get the wheat, not the bread out of it. So we'll use the wheat from that with the cake factory. I will create a control panel here. Nice. Somewhere in the middle where I will choose what to create. So like if I want cakes, I will push a button, and if I want bread, I will push a button, and it will all be transferred here. But I will do that off camera, or maybe in another episode. So let me think what I need to do, and I'll be back. Yeah, so now all we need is a timer and some wheat. I will use wheat that I have gathered with the machine, so we can see how it works, and I will modify the bread maker later. So, but first we need to automate the cow milking, and we need a timer for that. Timer is created a bit how do you say it? Complicated, I guess. You need was it stone wafer? Yeah, you need stone wafers for that, and redstone, which I don't have, so I will go and mine some and let these stone wafers to create. So I will leave some of this important stuff behind and go and fetch the redstone. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I managed to gather some redstone, and it's night, so and check the wafers, they are ready, so let's create the timer. I do need to check let's check that there are no creepers around first. I do need to check it out. So it's a wafers, some wires, how many? 3 wires, an anode, which is like that, or 2 anodes. So let's make those first. So it was 2 wires and a couple of anodes, wires, 3 wires, couple of anodes, a cathode which is redstone, torch and wafer. Did I have any sticks? Only 1. Let's make 1 redstone torch and 1 cathode and 1 wire. So, and what's it's the pointer. I need some wood. Okay, and plank it, and let's make a bunch of sticks and maybe a couple of those. And it was, if I remember correctly, it was like this, no? How was the pointer? It was stone on top, so... And of course I don't have it on. Stone on top, pointer in there, the torch in the middle, and the wafer on the bottom. So that's the pointer. Cathode was it on the bottom? Yes. And wire. And the anode, how was it? Anodes on the corners and some wafers. Okay, that's a timer. So a timer works like this. I use it on the bread maker, but if you didn't watch the episode, so here how it works. So it emits a redstone signal every this timer interval to the outputs, 3 outputs. This, and this. And if we send a redstone signal to the input, it will stop. Like so, and that's going to be the switch for the cow milking. So let's get rid of that. There's 3 buckets, and if I place it like this, it won't work. So I don't know how to flip it, so I will have to use a wire. I'll be right back. Okay, so I will create some red alloy wire with the alloy furnace. I will need actually 3 of those, and I don't have enough iron, but I did have 1 here, so I do enough iron. So let's melt it, and we'll get the 3 red alloy ingots, and then we can use it to power the Oh, it's in 4 redstones, and I don't have it. Oh, damn it. Oh, I do have some. Oh, that's great. Like so. Okay, I will create this, and I see you then. So the red alloy wire is like these 3 red alloy ingots, and you get red alloy wire. It's similar to the redstone, but a lot more handy. I will show you how it's more handy. So all the red power 2 wiring and these machines can be placed on the walls and on the roof, same as the red alloy wire. So I can do like this, for example. And now this will milk the cow. I can set it to 1 second. So that's empty, and the milk buckets will go this way. And when we use them, now I did set some golden transport pipes to the return channel. Also, I did widen the channel and set these up. Okay, so now we should have milk, sugar, and eggs. Now we need some wheat and a crafting table, and we have a working cake factory. So let's grab some wheat, not pork but wheat, and let's grab this, what we have here. What's that and that and that, and plant it. So did I get the other crafting table in? No. Okay, so let's set it up. So the automatic crafting table pulls the stuff needed, the ingredients needed for the cake from the this chest, and I will need to teach it. So I will grab some of these, and I have the wheat. So if I remember correctly, which I probably don't. Was it like that? No. So let's check, because since we have the tool, 3 milks, couple of sugars, egg, and wheat. So it was 3 milks. On the top. So like that, and let's remove that, and sugar in the middle, and it was only 1 egg and a couple of sugars, so like that. And let's place these here. I will need to create some more buckets. because I needed to use so many in there, so I will get some iron and I will be back. Okay, so I created a bunch of these buckets, so now we can really test the cake factory. Let's put these in here, so we can milk them. And here they come. And this should all be working cake factory. So here comes the milk. And oh man, I didn't get the wire, the tubing. I'll get it. So I have the wooden transport pipes ready, and I did needed to create a redstone engine too. So I did that, and let's place it. Let's place the wooden transport pipe first, so the engine knows which way to align, and place it on. And here comes the cake, so we need to hurry. Can we make it? And the chest down. So let's see if we made it. Yeah. So there's the cake. I also need to create a timer for the sugarcane farm, which I will do now. So here we are at the sugarcane farm. I will place the timer, for example, here, and set the interval to maybe 3 minutes is good. Like so. Is there one missing? Yes. Okay, so every 3 minutes the sugar will be harvested and delivered here. So now I need to adjust the bread maker to get the wheat there, and then we will be all done. So I will do that off camera. I haven't really figured out how to do it, but let's first taste some of this cake, which we have worked for so long. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so I will work on this. Nom nom. Okay, I have been a busy bee and created this, so I will show you the wiring shortly, but this is the cake factory on-off switch. This is the bread maker, which is over there, on-off switch, and this is a selection switch to select what the bread maker is will create. So either it's bread or wheat. So let's check what I have done. So this is the middle one, so it's this, and it simply goes to the redstone engine that is next to the automatic crafting table. So if it's on, the cake will be pulled out of here when there's enough ingredients, and if it's on, the ingredients will stay here. Next is the bread maker on-off switch, which goes here and through there and in here, and there's an inverter which when it's on, it will switch the this red alloy wire off, and it will come up here, where it is, here, and goes to that insulation wire and into this timer. So when it's when the switch is flipped, this will turn off, so it will stop. And then there was this the bread or wheat selection switch, which is this one. Now it's set to bread, so it's on at on position, and let's check how I wired it. So it's this one, it comes from there, climbs up here. I did set another piping that leads to the cake factory, which is this one, and there's a redstone engine on it, and it will pull the wheat out of this chest if this redstone engine is on. This redstone engine is for the automated crafting table, so now when I have the switch was on the bread mode, it will power this, and this will be off. And when I flip the switch, this wire will be turned off, this will turn off, and through the inverter this one will be turned on, and we'll get some wheat for the cake factory. I could actually place golden piping here, so we'll get some more speed like that for the wheat. Where's the spider? There it is. Let's lay it, and maybe I will go and attach another one, so the because the limit is 16 blocks and it's really dark in here, so to prevent the mobs from spawning, let's do that. And no, I need to go one down and 10. Okay, and the torch back on. Okay, so now we can test this. It's really dark in here too, because I close the well, I will add some more torches. I closed the roof. Okay, I did go and fetch some. Oh, there's a creeper. Let's get rid of him. Like so, and sleep. So I fetched some seeds and bone meal for the bread maker. Let's turn it off first, like so, and it should stop. I will probably go and slow it down a bit because it's way too fast like this. Maybe a 5-second interval. Okay, so let's check the bread mode first. Let's flip this, see if it works. Of course it doesn't, because it's not tilt. Okay, what about now? Yes. And the wheat comes here, and the automatic crafting table will create the bread and put it in this chest. Okay, so that works, and let's just test the wheat part. So there it goes. Here comes the wheat. There's probably a glitch, yeah, now I can see it. Okay, so that works too. Let's turn this off, the cake factory off, and we'll use this. Let's set this off also. So the wheat should now be coming to this chest, and it is. And if we turn the bread maker on, and the selection is wheat, like so, we should get more wheat. Yeah, 6 now, 7, 8, so it's working. Okay, it's probably at 9. So bread maker off, cake factory on, and we should get our cake. Hopefully. Yeah, it probably, yeah, there it goes. It glitches in this tube, so you can see it. Okay, that's that. Let's turn the cake factory off. We get the cake. Let's eat it. I wasn't hungry, so I can't eat it. The buckets was sent back to the cow, and now they are probably... No, they aren't. Where are they? Oh, choo. They were probably on the way, so let's check now. And here they are. Okay, so that's almost fully automatic cake factory. If you have enough wheats, and then it is. In my main base, I have created a what do you call it? The monster trap, which provides the bone meal and the seed I will get from this chest. One day I will use it to get the seeds from this chest back to here, so I don't have to manually do it. But it's for another episode. This was a long 4-part episode, so I won't probably be doing these. If you don't want me to where I do all the stuff on video. So okay, let's have some cake and say goodbye, and I hope I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.